Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my nephew's private school after I paid for my niece? I, 45 male, have done well financially as a lawyer and try to help my family where I can. My younger brother Sam, 40 male, and his wife Melissa, 38 female, has 2 kids. Chloe, 16 female, and Ryan, 12 male. Chloe and I have always been close. She is bright, ambitious, and passionate about her future. Ryan, on the other hand, is a lot harder to connect with. He is rebellious, struggles at school, and doesn't seem to care about much. 2 years ago, Sam and Melissa asked me to help pay for Chloe's private school tuition. They couldn't afford it, and Chloe had her heart set on attending. She even wrote me a heartfelt letter explaining why the school was important to her and how she planned to excel there. Her sincerity and drive impressed me, so I agreed. I've been covering half of her tuition since then, and Chloe has thrived. She is a straight A student, involved in extracurriculars and even looking at top colleges. I couldn't be proud of her. Well, that hopefully that's what my daughter or my son gonna be like. I'm gonna have a baby in 8 months. Recently, Sam and Melissa approached me again, asking me to do the same for Ryan. This is where the thing gets complicated. Ryan is nothing like Chloe. He has been suspended multiple times for bad behavior, doesn't put effort into his study, and honestly, he is kind of a brat. I tried to bond with him over the years, but he has always been dismissive. Based on what I have seen, he doesn't care about school and hasn't shown the same drive as Chloe did. I told Sam and Melissa I wasn't comfortable paying for Ryan's private school because I don't think it would be a good investment. They were furious. Melissa accused me of playing favor and said I was making Ryan feel like a lost cause. Sam said I was creating division in their family by treating their kid unequally. Things got worse when Ryan overheard part of the conversation. Melissa later called me crying, saying Ryan is now feeling rejected and has been comparing himself to Chloe, asking why he is not good enough. I tried to explain my reasoning. I didn't give Chloe money. She earned it by showing she was serious about her education. She even suggested using the money to pay for tutoring or extracurricular program Ryan might actually enjoy, but they dismissed it, saying it wasn't the same. Now my parents are involved, and they think I'm being too harsh. They say private schools might help Ryan find structure and improve his behavior, and that I should give him the same opportunity I gave Chloe. Other family members are divided. My sister agreed with me, saying Sam and Melissa are entitled for expecting me to bankroll both kids' education. But the tension is growing, and I am starting to feel like the bad guy. I love my nephew, and I hate that he feels rejected, but I can't shake the feeling that this would be throwing my money away. At the same time, I worry this permanently damage my relationship with my family. Am I wrong for refusing to pay for Ryan's private school touring? Alright, so let's read what other people are saying. I think you should talk to Ryan, something like this. Before this tuition thing blow up any further, I want to hear what you want, not what your parents are forcing you into. When your sister was your age, she came to me begging for help to attend special school because it was important to her. And I agree that it's only fair for me to offer you the same gift if you want it. But I don't want to spend a lot of money on a gift that you don't even like. Maybe you have a different goal that I can help you with, or maybe you haven't decided yet and I should wait and help you for a college instead. I think that is a good way to put it because Ryan doesn't seem like he enjoys school at all. He always been the troublemaker, the class clown, I would say, because he always like to, not the brightest, not the nerdy kid. I guess Chloe is like more the nerdy person that loves school. Yeah, the family, like here's the I'm a bit mad about. The family is forcing and pressuring him to pay for Ryan's school when it's his money. You know what I wrote down? I will be very, very straightforward and be a bit more firm on the way like I talk to them, because I would say something like, it is my money. I don't need to give a reason why I am only paying for Chloe and why I am not paying for Ryan. I earned the money and maybe I could ask for the money back. because I feel like the parents is not even appreciating that Chloe put in effort wanting to attend the school, and Ryan didn't really put in any effort, right? And I just feel like the parents should be grateful, not pressuring OP for paying for Ryan, because that is not the right thing to do. It is OP's money. OP was a lawyer. He needed money for retirement. Or you could tell, like, I feel like OP don't really want to pay for Ryan's education. And he had a valid point, right? And I would just tell the parents, like, hey, I did pay for Chloe's, but I feel like my money is kind of tight right now. I need the money for retirement. I don't think I am able to pay for Ryan's school either. I did not agree to this at all. I only agreed to pay for Chloe, and I think you guys should be grateful. I leave it at that, and I don't care like what other people are saying, because it feel like you should really force someone to pay for your child's school tuition, right? That is just wrong. And I feel like all the family members that are against him is also wrong, because he was doing something nice and it turned to all sorts of trouble. I would be furious. I would be really, really furious if someone forced me to pay for someone's child and I don't want to. And I would ask for Chloe money back too, like if things get way out of control, because it's my money. And I gotta be very firm about it, and I gotta make sure that nobody take advantage of me. And I feel like, hey, I don't give money to Chloe. That's what I gotta do. What you gotta do about it? Like that's kind of like what I think is the best for the kid. And yeah, so that's what I think about it right now, because you can either talk to the Ryan and see what they think, or just straight tell them, hey, it's my money. I feel like I think like it's kind of late now, because he already gave the reason why like they shouldn't pay for Ryan's school, because it's a valid reason, because he is not putting in effort. He is not really care about school. And I would just like the comment says, talk to Ryan about it and see what he says. Maybe he don't like it, so that kind of put the nail to the coffin, like saying that Ryan told me he don't really want to go to that school and he feel left out. He's not too good. Like, I know that parents said that, but it didn't come out of his mouth. So you gotta get the true source of truth, right? So yeah, definitely talk to Ryan about it and see what he think, if he really want to go to that school. If he didn't want to go to that school, everything will be a lot easier. But yeah, that's how I kind of view it. Leave it in the comment section below what you guys think of the story. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. My name is Calvin, and I see you guys on the next one.